Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades, and I have this painting that I did quite a while ago. It actually was one of the first acrylic pours that I did, and I really like the design, the way it turned out, but I was leaning more towards black over a white background, and it ended up being kind of more of a gray. I think it's still kind of cool with the wispies on each edge and the glitter that sparkles through, but I did cover it with resin later, and I still think it's needing something. My son says leave it alone, but my gut says give it some color. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this 220 grit sandpaper, and I'm just going to scuff it just a little bit so that the next layer will have something to grip to. And going over the edges, the sides, everywhere. And then I'm going to clean it off really good with some 91% alcohol. And make sure I clean up my mess because I don't want any little floaties anywhere on the painting or floating up from underneath it. So I have my Promarine resin mixed, and I'm going to be adding this just Resin ATD Fireball red, but I'm going to add such a small amount of it that it's more transparent. So I haven't used this in a while, and I'm going to need to stir it a little bit. And this next part I've sped up because I don't want you to be bored. So I'm just basically taking what's on my stick and I'm coloring the resin. And then I'm going to also mix up some black, and I'm going to add some of the chunky glitter, glass glitter, to the black. And then I'm going to use the satin enamel for my white for the sides. I'm going to get this all mixed up, and then I'm going to start pouring. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know that in the middle of my pour, apparently my memory is full and my camera shut off. So I wasn't too happy about that, but I can tell you what I did do once I got the resin onto the canvas. I heated it up and then I did a swipe. In fact, I did a couple different swipes. I swiped the red and the black that I'm going to pour in the center, and then I swiped red over the edges of the white to get some wispy and some cells. I also added some Primary Elements Bling It red sparkle to the red, as I wanted to continue with that glitter effect that's underneath there. So I'm just rubbing a little bit of the clear resin over the edges there, and now I'm going to pour the other colors and heat it up. And this is just about where the camera went off, but I do have the after pictures, so stay tuned for that because I like it. I think it turned out amazing. And this is what it looks like now. I think the red really gave it that pop of color, and the transparency allowed the original design to still shine through. And I almost feel like it darkened up the black that was underneath there. So I am pleased with the way it turned out. I love these little corners with the wispies and the cells. I think that turned out great. And you can see the sparkle in there from the glitter that's in the black beneath, but also the bling it red that I added to the ATD red really shines, just glints and glitters and shimmers. Right here I did a close-up with the flash on so that you could get the benefit of that, and I love it. So if you like this video and the redo with the resin, please click like and share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that now and ring that bell so you'll get notified of future videos when I upload them. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I love your feedback. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Bye-bye.